$5 from Tivy2Vs. Watch Jay Kizer commentaries 124. But I know I already suggested it, but he's my new favorite user. He makes text-to-speech garbaggio watchable by proxy. Oh. Alright, hang on. I think I have this one saved. I do have it bookmarked here. Jay Kizer 124. This is a rant someone made about him. He's covering it, I guess.
Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Your boy Jay here. And for the New Year's Eve special, I will be doing a commentary on 10 animation UTTPTA CDC's rant.
Fuck it. So, can we have an opposite of today, Junior? That's slow down, Junior? Or like slow down Speed Racer or something? Because Jesus Christ, say your fucking words one syllable at a time, please.
On me. Now, I know that rant will suck because he gave out invalid reasons to hate me.
Invalid reasons. We're cycling between the Pikachu face claims here, by the way. Character used Pikachu from what franchise? Pokemon. Thank you. Thank you for providing Thank you for providing credit to the creators. I wasn't aware about Pikachu. Now more people are going to know about Pikachu from positive word of mouth.
Without further ado, let's start the commentary.
Before I start this rant, to anyone who likes Jay Kizer, then go rape Fallout's girlfriend Lynn Kaya Brown.
What?
Dude! You should know by now that telling someone to rape others proves that you're a pervert. Plus...
Yeah, I suppose you should know that. That seems pretty obvious, yeah. Damn, dude. What were you thinking on that one? There's no excuse there.
Opinion basher much?
Excuse me? What the fuck?
This user is also the opinion basher.
So what's the opinion? That you should be raped?
Rape Fallout's girlfriend Lynn Kaya Brown.
Dude! You should know by now that telling someone to rape others proves that you're a pervert. Plus, opinion basher much?
Oh, okay, so he's the opinion basher, but also he's the pervert user. This user is the pervert. I guess, okay.
Anyways, enjoy. Jake.
I'm not going to enjoy your awful rant on me.
Kizer.
JJ
Kizer the jet plane.
Dude, why would you call me JJ Kizer the jet plane? You should know by now that calling me JJ Kizer the jet plane is bullying. Plus, that term can also make you a hypocrite.
Why is that bullying? I'm sorry, wait, excuse me? Why is that bullying? Why would I know that by now? Just calling you a different... Is that bullying? Alright, cunt. Guess what? Entitled... is there one that's annoying? Can we just have a space that's just annoying user? That would be great. Like, voice is annoying. Something like that. Claims to be bullied.
I mean, sure, I will let Michael the Rapper Offline guy, or Michael the Flash Themes guy.
What?
He too used used the jet plane term since he likes JJ jet plane. Don't get me wrong on that, folks.
Literally Google images tabs of different reaction images of Pikachu. It's amazing.
Oh my god, this user sucks.
This user is also the opinion basher.
No story, no motive, no reason, and no background check. This is an extreme, mega, killer rant.
This user.
How do I suck, man-child? Can you explain?
This user makes stupid video.
Ma'am, this user is the scammer, ma'am. Do not hang up the other line, ma'am. This user is the scammer user, ma'am.
How are my videos stupid? Care to explain?
Well, I would, but that would be bullying, sir. You've really backed me into a corner here. You want me to tell you why your videos are stupid? I'd love to. I'd love to. Just keep watching. I'll let you know. I'll let you know in detail. Reason number 1, your voice. Reason number 2, your recording method. Reason number 2, reason number 2.5, what you've chosen to record with your recording method, which is a bunch of fucking images of Pikachu on Google Images. There are a lot of things about this that are pretty fucking stupid, but that would be bullying, so never mind. It's a great video. I love it. You're doing your best.
This user attempted child porn.
This user attempted the child pornography, ma'am.
So what? You can't bring up my past like that.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not the response you want to that. It's really not a good thing when Vaush has a better response to allegations of child pornography than this guy does. Oh dear.
Plus,
listen, you can't bring up my past like that. That's an old case. They threw that out. Mark off ominous past if you have it. Well, shit, adult-child friendship. I don't know about that.
That commentary I made was back in 2021, so you cannot bring that up. Plus, I do not...
Why can you not bring that up? Why is that illegal? It's just a couple fucking years old. That's not anything. What the fuck is wrong with you? And not even what the fuck is wrong with you for that reason, but specifically... What the fuck is wrong with you thinking that a video that's from 2021 cannot be brought up as like a thing that's worth criticizing now? Guys, it's literally like 2 years old. That video is so outdated. Alright, some of your opinions are gonna be fucking different, but let's not act like it's a video from 1996 here. Let's not act like this is a Jimmy Kimmel did blackface in 1999, let's cancel him in 2015 kind of deal, you know, like it's kind of more of a shit. That was even later than 2015. God, it was like 2019 or something. They tried to cancel Jimmy. There's so many better reasons to cancel Jimmy Kimmel. You're going with that one. I mean, I guess whatever works, right? You know.
Threaten to chop private parts off now, do I? No.
Excuse me?
Plus, I do not threaten to chop private parts off now, do I?
Oh, I love it when we go in sometimes without the context. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's lore here, but just sometimes you go in without the context and you find out... Listen, at least now I'm not threatening to cut off ding-dongs, okay? It could be... I could still be... Listen, hey, you don't want me to bring that arrow back, alright? But I'll bring it back with a force if you make me.
No.
No.
So please leave me alone.
Please.
He also can't handle criticism.
Yet you can't handle criticism yourself, you hypocrite.
Oh, hypocrite user.
He also scratched his mom.
What?
Once again, that was from the past.
And even
He scratched his mom? What?
the nigga was.
Oh my god.
Did you just say the N-word?
That was from the past.
And even nigga was.
Oh my god, stop saying the N-word.
Oh my fucking god. Do you have any idea how fucking bad it is to say that word and how many people are hurt when you say that? Jesus Christ. I mean, I said that in a video 2 weeks ago. But that was from 2 weeks ago. You can't even criticize that, bro. Come on. Fucking hell.
That's racist to black people.
That is so racist to black people, dude. Do not bring up how I'm into child porn. Do not bring that. That was a couple years ago. It's not even like a thing anymore, dude.
He also is racist to Chinese people.
Yo!
I used to be racist to China, but not anymore, because I learn from my mistakes.
I live in Hong Kong, you be not.
I highly doubt that you live in Hong Kong.
I highly doubt you live in Hong Kong. Don't you people all live in fucking rice fields with those little stupid goofy hats on your fucking head? Shut up, Chong. Get back to... I highly doubt you're from Hong Kong. They don't have internet there. Come on now.
He also can't handle people bringing up his past.
Because bringing up people's past is wrong, and it's a form of cancel culture as well.
Opinion bashing is a good thing that helps make the internet better.
No, it is not. Opinion bashing is a bad thing that makes life on the internet worse.
This user is also the opinion basher.
You can't be a fucking opinion basher, dude. You just can't do that. You cannot have opinions that are bashing other opinions, or it's not acceptable for your opinion to be that someone else's opinion is wrong or bad or misinformed. That's wrong. That's so fucked up, dude. You can't do that.
And that reminded me of the time when Paper Luigi 99 said that child abuse is a good thing which makes life better, when it isn't.
What?
He also
And that reminded me of the time when Super Dark Pikmin 66, mentioned that actually we should actually have children working in slave labor, and frankly, if they don't produce the Nike shoes fast enough, why can't we whip them? And I really had some issues with that take. I thought that was a bit of a dumb take. I didn't like that take. That was a bad take. I don't like that take. Frosty take.
He also had Dottie from Doc McStuffins stripped herself naked and had her suck his penis.
Dude, I never did that. Besides, you don't have any proof that I did that.
I hope this Ophi cracker gets terminated soon.
Yeah, fuck this cracker.
Guess what?
Just like these Cheez-Its I'm eating. Fuck this cracker.
That's never gonna happen. So suck it up.
Do you know who likes this nigga?
Stop saying the N-word.
Fallout Fanatic 2007 the Beyond, or fuck off and die 6666 the retard.
We're calling users mock names really that necessary? Because that was just pathetic of you to do that. Keep in mind, I still use the more like term, but not as much.
What?
They are the My Little Pony and Wishbone fan, or nigga the slut who showed her tits.
Credit to your local emu and Wishbone fan. This is Leah the Amazing Teen Woman 2K6. Hi, I'm Leah Phillips, and I am an autism YouTuber. Oh dear. Where are the parents? My gang, these users are fuckheads, and then, man, I'm okay with these users. Those users are alright. These ones, I could go either way on them. But these ones, they're fuckheads. They are garbage. Garbage fucking users. Dude. Fucking garbage. So that's a teen woman right there. And the other one here is the Cobut 2010, whatever. Kirby, yes. Number guys, no. And it's more just trash. I mean, it's just a bunch of trash. It's some child making a bunch of stupid trash. Great.
Racist and pervert much?
Michael the rapper offline died, or should I say, Mikiko the nigger online died.
I said quit saying the N-word.
Yeah, he did. He said it to your recorded video, so you really should have listened to him after he said it in your recording.
They like this user. Well, they need to hate him forever.
Opinion basher much once again.
This user is also the opinion basher.
This user is a 16-year-old who dates that black nigger 18-year-old. And do you...
Quit saying the N-word. How many times do I have to say this?
Know who hates this tranny? Adolf Hitler. He wants to come back to life and kill him.
Turn animation? Why did you send me a death threat?
This is a death threat?
You should know that death threats are heartless and you can get arrested if you kill someone in real life.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just what Sesame Street episode was it that taught him about death threats and murder and stuff? Because that seems to be the understanding. You could go to prison if you kill someone in real life. Whoa!
What the hell is wrong with you?
So fuck Jay Kizer.
Screw you two for sending me a death threat and saying the N-word non-stop.
And fuck Lin Kaya, the little black nigga.
Stop saying the N-word, please.
Bro.
Adolf Hitler is infinity times better than Jay Kizer.
What?
So what we have here is a failure to communicate. What we have here is some sort of autistic young adult who's getting into an internet slap fight with some edgy teen who loves Hitler. And the edgy teen somehow is winning. And that really shouldn't be the case, but it kind of is. It kind of is. Edgy teen, points out that the guy tried to commit a child porn or something, which is funny because a lot of what he says in that this Indian text-to-speech video, a lot of what he's saying is just clearly nonsense. It's just, Hitler is blah blah blah, like just a bunch of stupid edgy shit. But then the one where he said something about this guy being like a pedophile or something, the dude's response was, as we of course all remember, not anymore. That was a few years ago. You can't even make fun of that video. That was a few years ago, or something like that. So that part is maybe true, but it's a strange situation. Is all I'm saying. The video he's ranting on is some edgy child, but maybe the edgy child has a reason to be ranting about this guy. Who knows? Jay Kizer here has other really cool commentaries and stuff. Messages to everyone. Here's one. It's a grounded series. Got a message about that. Rapper 10, the Gal 12. Her Sailor Moon gets grounded on her birthday. Jay Kizer Rants Redux Season 6 Episode 12. Cut ties with user. That's literally what the name is!
Hi everyone, Jay back with another rant. This time it will be on cut ties with user. But to anyone who likes this term, I'm fine with your thoughts. But anyways, enjoy. Cut ties with user? More like keep ties with this user. Oh my goodness. This term sucks. I will give you reasons why I hate that term. 1, it counts as bashing opinions.
Do you even have opinions? Like, are you sure you even have opinions that you've formed ever? Do you even have your own opinion about anything? Because I've noticed a real lack of individuality with all these fucking people, They all really start to blend together. Like, bashing opinions. Those are just two, that's a term that has just developed. Bashing it, they all say it. They all say it. They all say user, they all say bashing opinions. They all say it. I don't know where that fucking comes from. But everything is bashing opinions. I don't even know what this is about. Is it about stopping using the word user? Are they getting self-aware?
2, it proves that you're a cancel culture supporter.
Oh, of course.
3, not everyone's gonna cut ties with a certain user. 4th, people claim that they're not bashing opinions, when in reality they are. 5th, people claim that this term is advice, when in reality it isn't. And 6th, some people even went so far as to call it a warning. How is it even a warning? It does not make any sense.
I don't even know what's happening. Is this like a thing that people do? Cut ties with user? Is that a thing? Like, what do? Is it like a magic spell? You wave your wand around and go, cut ties with the Smurfs and Shrek 2 fan, 2002. Cut ties with them. And then all of your, like, friendships, all of your, social media accounts, they all, like, automatically block him. Is that how it works? Maybe that's the thing they do. I don't know.
Thank goodness I will never say that term. I wish people will stop using that term forever.
I don't know what he's fucking saying. I don't know what term he means. The term, he's not saying the word user is the term. I think he means cut ties with someone. Like when you're canceling someone or whatever, and you're like, I'm gonna have to cut my ties with this person. Like that kind of thing. Like Nexpo when he's realized that he can no longer still be friends with Mama Max, so he inevitably has to say, I'm cutting my ties with him. I still want to have a career, please God. I have no integrity. I guess that's what it is.
Do you know who likes this term? Superstar the Irish Pakistani boy 2K5 and Sapphire the victorious and courageous girl 2K10.
The Pakistani Sapphire boy, 2005, right?
Both use that term whenever they rant on users that they hate. But I only can handle Sapphire, the victorious and courageous girl 2K10's opinion. And I hate Superstar the Irish Pakistani boy 2K5.
Thank you for giving us the list of human beings you like.
And if you like Superstar the Irish Pakistani boy 2K5, I can handle your thoughts. Do you know who hates this term?
I can handle your thoughts.
MPITYT.
It's so strange. I mean, it's like you say that. You're clearly very sensitive about everything and hate everything and very opinionated. That's what's so weird. This is what I mean when I'm like, why are we forced to all lie to ourselves? For years people were repressing themselves for religious reasons, but now it's not even that. Now we make up our own stupid fucking reasons to, like, lie to ourselves. These people are all super fucking opinionated. They could just super easily just bash each other's opinions. But no, they have to, like, pretend that they don't really think these things or don't feel that strongly about these things. They have to claim that they can handle it when other people disagree, which they can't. They clearly can't. Like, just fucking say that you're opinionated and that other people's other people's opiniones are worse than yours. Just say that. Just say that, and it's great. And that's a great position to be in. Just say that. Don't do this whole fucking thing where you're lying to yourself and being all, don't bash opinion. Bro, you guys want to bash opinions more than anybody could ever dream of bashing opinions. Nobody would ever want to bash opinions more than you fucking people probably want to goddamn bash each other's goddamn opinions. Just do it. Just give in to the chaos. Just do it. Let yourselves be who you are, for fuck's sakes. I'm not going to bash your opinion. I'm not they don't even want to discuss it, really. That's the thing, too. It's like, it's just like it's like a checksum. It's like an MD5 checksum in the form of a YouTube comment, is what a lot of these people, it's like, I own these videos. This verifies that I own them. I own these videos. This is my opinion on these things. And this is verification, video proof that this is my opinion on these things. And if it ever comes to it, I can link to this to prove that this is my opinion on these things. And if you have a different opinion, I'm going to say now that I can handle your different opinion just to cover my ass, just to prove for empirical evidence for everybody, the IRS or whoever, that I can handle these opinions, okay? I'm just making that clear. It's like legal speak for these fucking users. It's great.
Austin Fair second account. The Wiggles FTW, the Chargers Dad Series FTL, Flamer Gamer Master,
what?
And Eloy the Beyonder 2K3 13 hashtag Save Palestine.
Save
they
Palestine.
told me to put them in the spot. And Flamer Gamer Master made a rant on that term. Do you know who's neutral to this term, though?
So this is the way that a lot of these By that was a funny way to pause it. You know who's neutral to this term? Oh dear. This is the way a lot of these videos are structured. And again, I don't know who. I wish there was like an internet anthropologist or archaeologist or whoever who could like figure out the actual lineage of some of this shit, because we've seen so many people who do this thing where they go, do you know who likes X? This person and this person. But do you know who hates it? This person and this person. And what about this person? And you see this a lot, and I don't know where this fucking comes from. I don't know what channel invented doing this. I don't know who came up with this idea to like this specific terminology, the specific way that they all behave. It's fascinating. I mean, it's like people that should not even necessarily be in the same communities. I mean, people that aren't ostensibly friends with each other. They might be fans of the same media, but somehow it all just disseminates down to them. They get this like secondary language of being a user, words like user and opinion bashing and all of this kind of shit that they always talk about, the way they always act. It's like some nature versus nurture shit. What is causing this?
Siena on YTAUTTP TNOYG
Tumblr?
Hashtag warrior wear is cool. He told me to put him in the spot. So screw cut ties with user. And screw Vladimir Putin.
Oh, yeah, you're right, dude.
Sean, the side girls in Color Block Sky is so many times better than cut ties with user. End of rant.
End of another ranting message.
Here are my next rants.
These are the rants that are coming up. We got rants on other cartoons and shit, and then one of them is just bringing up people's pasts. That's one of the rants. Can we see that? I want to see that rant. Hang on. Rant 12. Oh no, we still haven't gotten to that one yet. Damn. We gotta wait a little longer for his next hot issue rant about people bringing up people's pasts. It's like it's so fascinating to watch some of these people that seem to be like there's often like a weirdly conservative slant to some of them. Maybe not this guy where he's talking about fuck you Vladimir Putin, but there's like a slightly, I don't know, conservative slant. There was the guy who's associated with the Origami Kingdom who was talking about, you know, the woke Hollywood media that doesn't accept the Mario movie or whatever. There's sometimes a bit of a slant like that, and you know, it's easy to look at like, okay, yeah, you know, they want everything in their lives to stay the same. They don't want things in their lives to change. They don't want progress to be made in their lives. They want to stay forever a toddler in diapers watching Blue's Clues and not learn about the greater world around them or anything like that. I mean, there's some way that you could maybe spin that in like a political sense, but they tend to be, by and large, another facet of this is that they tend to not care for cancel culture. Like, if you ask some of these users, they would claim that they're not into cancel culture. We heard this guy say, like, oh, this is cancel culture, and that's bashing opinion, blah, blah, blah. But then they will do a cancel culture, just super hardcore, all over your face. They will cancel culture back and fucking left and right in front of you. They will cancel culture each other all the time. They thrive in the cancel culture, whether they like it or not. Their whole fucking existence is streams calling each other out and saying that each person involved in a scenario is a poopy head and they're all stupid and lame and cut ties with this user. Stop saying that. It's cancel culture. I don't like cancel culture, but we're still gonna do these fucking streams where we bash each other and talk shit about each other and, like, I don't know. It's closely relevant, I would say. Why my drama needs to end.
Hi everyone, it's Jay here once again, and I just want to let you know that I'm officially back from my hiatus. And as you can see, I am dressed up as Joe from Blue's Clues. Yeah, I tried my best, so...
I see you dressed up as Blue's Clues trans person, I guess. Blue's Clues trans Powerpuff.
What do you guys think about my costume? Let me know in the comments below.
Powerpuff Sona.
Anyways, so, back on June 30th, 2023,
Please change
I got a
to
hate
be-
base for something that I did back on October 17th, 2021. And yeah, guys, I seriously regretted threatening to chop off Caillou's private part, because some people claim it's pedophilia.
What? Why are you translating from Welsh to Belarusian? What are we even looking at? We're not even seeing this whole image. What are you showing us?
Listen.
You wanted to cut off little Caillou child's fucking private parts. How are people so mad at Caillou? This is what I'm saying, people. This is fucking outstanding. Why are human beings being attracted to Caillou grounded videos like 40 years after Caillou stopped being a fucking thing?
Just because I threatened to chop off Caillou's private part, that does not make me a pedophile. And besides, even if I were to make a scene where I actually chopped off Caillou's private part, I would have censored it out. And according to African Vulture, if you censor out the child's private part, then it would not be CP.
That's true, it wouldn't be. That's fair. It would still be very strange and questionable, though. I don't think you're going to beat the questionable allegations. It might not be literally illegal, you know, something that should... It might not be material that can get you on a watch list, but it might be... It might be stuff that still gets people questioning why you've got it in your video or whatever.
And plus, I actually got that.
I like his little loophole there. As long as I censor it, it's fine. They don't know what's going on behind the black bar.
From Paper Luigi 99, he actually made in his Caillou's Ultimate Punishment Day video. He actually said that Caillou sounds like a girl when he talks. So what did he do about it? Well, he actually took a 1000-degree knife, pulled down his shorts, and chopped off his private part. So yeah, that's where I got the idea from.
So it's not even an original fucking concept, your weird degeneracy. He's getting the idea from other YouTube channels that are also insane. Again, it's a never-ending fucking, like, spiraling downward fucking rabbit hole of crazy people influencing crazy people. Dogs eating dogs, if you will.
And yeah, guys, I should not have taken my content so far. And that is why I had to take a hiatus for 3 months.
Why is he translating stuff like from English to Welsh? What the fuck is the point of... Why are you even showing us this about Little Bill and Pablo down here? Because we clearly can't read. This is so fucking schizophrenic.
And not to mention, some people have a hard time handling hate due to disabilities. That's why I hate the handle hate term, and I always will. But how is me threatening to chop off Caillou's private part just as bad as what Sean Sullivan did back in 2019? He made Little Bill, Pablo, Tyrone Austin, Rintu, Toy, Ho-Ho, and Stompy. He pulled down their pants and showed their uncensored private parts, which can actually get him arrested. Keep in mind that I'm still ignoring Sean Sullivan because he's a dead topic. Or how about...
He's a dead topic. This guy's been motivated to do this type of weird fucking degenerate, like, Caillou sex content because of other weird degenerate Caillou sex content. People having their fucking backyardigans characters get their pants pulled down and shit. That's great.
That time when Wilson Perez took all of Noel
Perez. Oh, wow, that was a big one.
Clothes off and made her naked, but did not censor out her private parts. which is considered not only as CP, but it can also make Wilson Perez a sex offender as well. Keep in mind, I still hate Wilson Perez. Or how about in this year where a By Floors animation made a scene where Little Bill shows his uncensored private part to his family.
So this is a bunch of, like, whataboutism of... Like, yeah, you've convinced me that this is a whole community of crazy people who shouldn't be allowed around children. And should probably have their fucking parents be closely monitoring what they're doing on the internet. You've convinced me that everybody involved in this community should probably be watched by a caretaker of some sort. Not just you, but also you. So, congrats. I guess you've spread the blame.
And guys, do you know why I think about a By Floors animations these days now? I will be ignoring him, because according to Flamer Game Master, aka Vinny, a By Floors animations is no longer active ever since he got exposed for committing CP.
Guys, committing CP. He got exposed for committing CP. I really wish I could fucking hear what the name is that he's saying.
And guys, do you know why I think about a By Floors animations these days now? I will be
By Floors? What?
ignoring him, because according to Flamer Game Master, aka Vinny, a By Floors animations is no longer active ever since he got exposed for committing CP.
By Floors.
Yeah, and I know that some people will deny my apology because what I did was so disgusting. And I really should have thought twice before I sent these threats to Caillou. And I also
Sent these threats to Caillou. I mean, they don't even... Like, this sounds weird to say this, right? We're gonna get into a weird territory here. But, like, do these people even know that they're alive? Like, you watch a cartoon character of Caillou. Does he think Caillou is a real person? Does he recognize a difference between human beings and cartoon characters? At all? Do you even realize that you're living a life? Like, it's you get one of these. And you're spending your time doing this. You even recognize that. Do you have any understanding? I don't know. This inane fucking shit. I'm just amazed.
I also have an opinion change, and this is a very, very serious one. I now hate my 2021 self because I was acting so immature and raging like a tiny helpless baby that year. And I even hate myself from June 30th to October 8th of this year because I have been exposed for threatening to chop off Caillou's private part. And I also heard that super salty Irish Pakistani boy 2K said that I should
use your words, buddy. Use your words. Slow it down.
Close my account, which is considered heartless and channel forcing.
Channel forcing. That's a new one. I've heard heartless and opinion bashing countless times. I've never heard the term channel forcing before.
And he also called me Jay Kizer the jet plane. Like seriously, don't you realize that the use of the jet plane terms are considered cyberbullying?
The use of the jet plane terms, that's cyberbullying. No, I legitimately would never ever have thought that or realized that, and I don't respect that or care about that either, and I don't think anybody else would, so why don't you just stop with that?
Yeah. And not to mention that there's...
No, it is jet plane related. I guess it's cyber terrorism, that's true.
To mention that there are even worse actions out there. They include but are not limited to mocking Jesus' death, showing a kid's uncensored private part, robbing a store, murdering...
Clearly what's happening is he has some picture on his screen of this avatar, and, like, he's screen recording the whole thing, but he's got it cropped to just this one spot on the screen. So every time he tabs over to a different thing, it's still recording that little square, but it'll be his Google Translate or something instead. Why he's fucking Google... translating from Welsh or whatever the fuck is going on. I don't know what that is. That is absolutely fucking batshit insane. Whatever is going on there is insane. But I'm assuming that that's why we're getting this, like, super zoomed in window of, like, basically you can't read either side of this. I don't know what the fuck. It's just an accident, I guess, but it's very odd.
Murdering someone in burglary, which are all things that I never done and I never will do. Man, do I hate myself from 2021 because of how extreme I've made my content. It's just that some people are sensitive and take things the wrong way. So, lesson of the day. Do not, I repeat, don't threaten to chop off a fictional child's private part. Because you'll get haters like what happened to me back in June 30th. Back on.
These people. Lesson number 1. Don't threaten to chop off children's fucking private parts, because people might not like you for it if you do it. This is like a joke I would say on the stream. Like, that's like, I'm saying that, it sounds like something that I would say as a joke. Not as like a real thing he's saying. His real revelation was that he realized that people wouldn't take kindly to him threatening to chop off a child's fucking private parts. So he stopped, and he's now ashamed of that. That's not the lesson you should have taken away from it. I'm sorry to inform you that you still have a ways to go on figuring that one out.
On June 30th. And Super Saw the Irish Pakistani Boy 2K5. Foxy the Fox 110. Benji the Animations Guy. He 2K7. Super Mario and Disney Fanatic 2023. Sky the Little Big Planet fan. Dimitri Mikhailov the Disney fan.
Okay, and the
UDG
rest.
Eat Animations. And Ivan Animator. If you all are watching
all
this,
of them.
how come you actually brought up my past? You should know that bringing up somebody's past is considered cancel culture.
They just parrot things, and this is what I mean where I say, like, you know, yeah, this is a very baseline kind of take. These people are not high intellectuals that are really fucking, you know, checkmating each other. This isn't Death Note right now. This is all very basic kind of, you know, the Rugrats theme is on standby this whole time. But, you know, this, like, hatred of cancel culture, okay, sure, I also think that that's stupid, sure, to an extent. However, you are also, I mean, why do you hate cancel culture? Because bringing up your past, that's not cancel culture. That's an element of it. They do that as a result of, like, sure, but that's not... sometimes there's real reasons to do that. So they just get these things, like some fucking Nerdrotic or whatever, some channel that they watched, like, told them some buzzwords that, like, cancel culture, and now, like, completely unknowingly and uncritically, they'll just kind of parrot these things, like, that's cancel culture, you can't do that. Sometimes there's a lot to be said about contexts. The context is usually pretty different. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can bring up, I think you wanting to cut off a kid's fucking private parts makes you, it's suspicious. As an adult, I don't care that you did it in 2021 or whatever. I don't care. Like, it's still suspicious. It's still a little weird and suspicious.
I still hate CP. But you guys aren't any better in my opinion. And yes, I can still
care about your opinion.
Handle opinions to those who like you guys. And to all of my haters out there, if you still hate me, you could have just ignored me. And to criticize, and
like that little ... I don't think he's doing that on purpose. I think it's just like a speech thing, you know. It's a quirk of his speech, but it's a fun little extra. Yeah, you guys just keep hating me.
But you can still make commentaries out of me. And you can make rants out of me too, because commentaries and rants out of users are meant for constructive criticism purposes only. Not for cyberbullying. Criticism.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Their whole life is this like YouTube bubble of like disclaimers and trigger warning. This is what happened. Like, this is why trigger warnings are so bad. You know, now we're seeing living proof of it. This is what happens in the generation. We've let our kids run rampant on an internet with trigger warnings for like over a decade now. And this is what has resulted from that. People are afraid to say their opinions because they'll bully someone. Everyone is super sensitive, but also super afraid of themselves. Like, their sensitivity only gets worse because you're hyper fixated on offending other people, and oh god, oh no, I can't bash their opinions, oh my god, and what if I bash his opinion, oh my god. I don't know, man. I mean, just shit.
As for you, Foxy the Fox 110, if you're watching this, I'm so glad that you're ignoring me. And I will ignore you back. No, serious. But and besides, the
you need to figure out what you're gonna say there, buddy.
hate term is getting old and overused nowadays. And after I posted that awful commentary I made, Aiden Productions actually told me that threatening to chop off somebody's private part is bad.
Yeah, that's bad. It's not good. It's bad. Just let the internet raise your children. Don't teach them yourselves that chopping off people's fucking body parts is bad. This fucking insane psychotic shit. Like, you needed to be informed by somebody that was bad. Holy fuck, that's terrifying. That is terrifying that somebody needed to tell you, yeah, chopping off people's body parts isn't good. People won't... You're gonna lose subscribers if you do that. Oh my god, you're right. Oh shit. Okay, no, I didn't know. Was that wrong? I shouldn't have done that. If anyone had told me that was like frowned upon... Because where I was at before, I was chopping off body parts left and right. Nobody told me that was bad. I'm sorry. I'll keep that in mind in the future. My bad. Sorry.
So, I took his advice and I stopped doing that forever. But you haters of mine had to keep posting about me. You treating me like I'm worse than anything else on the planet. Like, can't you just guys leave me alone for once?
Someone in the chat is not taking kindly to my advice. They're saying that I should. They're saying sarcastically that they would take my advice for raising children. Well, go ahead, raise your children like this and see how that turns out for them. It's fine. That's fine. Let your child... You know what? It's fine. The world's fucking doomed anyway. Go for it. Raise your fucking child to just endlessly consume media slop until they die. And just cancel their fucking friends over nothing because... Or maybe sometimes over something. Interchangeably, they'll cancel their friends over either being a pedophile and having 17 victims or not liking the Smurfs 2. Either or. You know, I'm sure whatever child you have, don't follow my advice. It's good. No, this is better. This is better.
Except for doing commentaries.
This is vastly preferable.
And rants out of me. That's right. I'm looking at you, Sod, Benji, Dimitri, Sky, Ivan, and all my haters out there.
You fucking haters. How can you see into my eyes? My financial problems. Open this video urgently, or you will become Jesus. I don't know. God is here. All right.
You guys owe me a huge apology. Not to mention that some people handle opinions to those who like me, while some don't. And to you guys who can't handle opinions to those...
That's also the term that's used. You keep that in mind. I can handle your opinion. You got people who can handle opinions toward those who like me. Handle opinion. Handle opinions. So just the ability to understand that other people have different opinions. But they don't, though. They claim that they do, but they're lying to themselves. That's the problem here. They're lying to themselves. They claim that they're so above, oh, I can accept your opinion. No, you can't. You'll find some other fucking reason to call them out for being whatever and just, you know, you'll justify it somehow. All these people all over the fucking internet for years, for fucking, not just, you know, forever. As long, as far back as we can go. As far back as we can go. We've all been just denying the fact that we're human beings and we want to act a certain way. We have to just deny ourselves that. No, we don't want to have sex. That goes against God. No, we would never tell offensive jokes. That would be wrong. No, we don't want to fucking, you know, call Chris Chan a man, because come on. No, I definitely look at Chris Chan and think, va-va-voom, do those legs go all the way up? That's what I'm thinking. And now here we have this. No, you don't believe, you can't handle other opinions. You are very judgmental and have strong opinions, and that's okay. But this, like, weird repression of, like, no, I can handle it, I can! Oh, but this is why I hate you! That just manifests it, just shifts it to something else. That's what it is. It turns it from I hate you because you like Sonic 4 into I hate you because blah, 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 some other stupid fucking nonsense. It's always some stupid fucking nonsense. Let's just be real. I hate you because you like Sonic 4. Let's just tell someone that. I think you're a useless human being because you just told me you like Sonic 4. Or like Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Like, just get out of my sight. You are not worth anything to me. I'm fine with that. You can be opinionated. I am too. Just don't lie to yourself and claim that you're like, I can handle these opinions. No, you can't. You clearly fucking can't. All these fucking users cannot fucking handle opinions. Nobody has ever been able to fucking handle an opinion in any of these fucking goddamn communities. So just say it. Just stop pretending that you're also fucking cool and you can handle it. No, you can't. Fight over opinions like you want to. You're just a bunch of stupid internet fucking nerds. Just fight over opinions. That's what you're good at. That's what I am good at. I'm speaking as one of you. I am also an internet nerd who will fight with you because Yakuza 3 was actually pretty good. And I will tell you that you should die if you disagree with me. And that's fine. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be because that's how I feel.
To like me.
Just call them losers.
You should know by now that not everyone will cut ties with me or bring up my past. And
the reason why he hates cut ties with as a term is because people cut ties with him because he's got problematic stuff in his past, I guess. Because he wants to chop off cartoon children's body parts.
Right. People have the right to trust me if they want to. And using the cut ties with this user term as well as the if you like this user don't trust him her term, those terms are considered cancel culture. And some people use criticism in the wrong context. Take Super Sod, for example. When he made that commentary out of my commentary of Amanda Rose's video where Dora watches a not safe for work video and then gets grounded for it. He told me to close my account.
There's something, too, to this whole grounding thing. I mean, we've talked about it before. The fact that these people, many of whom are adults, are just still really into this whole thing where people just... It's just like a... Like I've said before, like, I don't know what this does for you, you know, in regards to certain things. Like, Ready Player One is kind of where that comes from. It's like, what does it do for you to list out all of these things you like? What is that doing for you? I guess it's some kind of autism thing. But it's like, what is it doing for you to see a poorly animated text-to-speech version of Caillou get grounded? like for the 700,000th time, because those videos have been around the internet for like over a decade now. What is that fucking doing for people? I don't know what that feeling it must be. I genuinely am over here wondering, what is the sensation? The joke would be it's an orgasm. I don't think that's it. But like, what is the sensation that washes over them when they see these Go anime grounded Caillou videos? What the fuck is that? What do you get out of that? Is it like ASMR? Is it like looking at cute pictures of puppies for them? What the fuck is this? It's just, it's incomprehensible that is a genre that has existed for so long, and it's led to people like this.
And called me Jay Kizer the jet plane.
Not that again.
It's just considered channel forcing and cyberbullying.
That is a fucking hate crime. That's channel forcing. You're forcing me to be a fucking jet plane. That's fucking cyberbullying, dude.
No, seriously, guys. It would make more sense to call me out right after I posted the video, not at a random time where you guys can humiliate me. Plus, I do not threaten to chop off private parts now, do I?
Huh.
No.
Now that I've been told specifically that it's wrong, I love that logic. That's great. That's like, listen. That specific thing will no longer be a problem anymore, all right? Now, I have a bot. Now, what is the protocol? Because I have a corpse that I murdered her last week. She's starting to get pretty ripe. I'm wondering if I can chop up, like, those body parts? Like, oh, what? Now you're mad at me because I murdered someone? Well, all right, fine. I know now that that's bad. I won't kill another hooker. God, I'm so fucking sorry. This cancel culture is getting unbelievable.
And also, I saw that a user by the name of Ruby Emerald Sapphire Gold 2357, formerly known as Annoying Orange SB Ruby Emerald Sapphire Gold 2. Oh
god, I can't see which word in Welsh is user. We need to learn how to say user in other languages. That's important. I'll learn how to say user in Japanese.
357, formerly known as Annoying Orange SB Bust No, the same user who I did an approval on actually made a video.
Yeah, these people who have these ridiculous names with like 40 words in them, somehow this guy can remember these names. I'm impressed. I mean, like, that's a skill I don't have. Fucking Mario and Princess Peach and Goku fan 2004, and also I like ecstasy. You know, I guess I would remember that one maybe, but not, you know, he really rattles these off quick.
That a user by the name of Ruby Emerald Sapphire Gold 2357, formerly known as Annoying Orange SB Bust No, the same user who I did an approval on actually made a video. Where he said that me and Aiden Productions robbed lots of banks, which counts as lying. Plus, he doesn't have any footage that me and Aiden robbed banks. And even if he does, that footage will be fake.
Yuzeru-chan, yeah.
And remember, I'm only giving you guys constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism, everybody. Alright, well, Jay Kizer's got some drama here, it looks like. And it needs to end. Jay Kizer salutes Pokemon. Let's get to it.
Hello everyone, it's Jay here, and I'm back with another Her Salute. This time it will be on Pokemon. Now let's get started, shall we?
I don't remember what exactly made this guy funny, but I do remember he had a video that was quite funny. I forget what it was, but yeah, it was something. It was something that was good. Maybe chat knows.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yes, this franchise rocks. I will tell you reasons why I like this franchise. 1. Their card game is fun to play. 2. This franchise has excellent origins. 3. Their other games are also fun to play as well. 4. Their animated series are...
So the games are good. The games are fun to play. We're back to the opinion community, people. Pokemon is good because it's good.
Are so amazing. 5. The movies are cool. Their movies are cool. 6.
What did he say for number 2? Hang on.
3. 1. Their card game is fun to play.
Okay, card game was fun. That was number 1.
2. This franchise has excellent origins.
All right, whatever that means. Sure,
3.
sure.
Their other games are also fun to play
Multiple games are fun, taking up spaces on the slot on the board. All right,
as well.
all right.
4th, their animated series are so amazing. 5, the movies are cool. Their movies are cool. 6, it centers around humans coexisting with creatures known as Pokemons.
7, it's called Pokemon. 8, there are characters in it called Pokemon. 9, there are also other characters. 10, there's so many reasons I like the series. 10, it has words that people say sometimes.
7th, their app called Pokemon Go is amazing. 8th, their animation is great. 9th,
9th, I like Pokemon.
whenever a Pokemon wins a battle, they gain experience as well as strength. 8th. And 10th.
Oh, this is a great video. Yeah, I like this guy. This is a good channel. This is a really good channel. So he has one of the things I like about this guy. It's something you don't get in all the users, but I always like it when you do. Is when you get the little. It's like talking reverb or something where they'll be talking and then they'll just stop talking. And then just make some like weird noises after they finish saying something. You get that sometimes, and I don't know where that comes from. I don't know where that comes from. So that's always a good one. The reasoning for his list is great. We're getting some really good. I mean, you know, the general thought I think that a lot of people have is that it's a lot harder to make content about something that's positive, be entertaining, than it is to be negative about stuff and be entertaining. Like it's easier to make funny jokes about something that's bad and be negative about it than it is to be entertaining and be positive about something. But we've been watching 2 lists today. This and the fucking game list that Gaming Magic guy had, where it's like ostensibly it's just reasons why I like something, and this should be a completely simple, undifficult thing to communicate to people, and yet it somehow becomes very funny. Through the lens of autism, it becomes very funny.
Their Game Boys look excellent. I hope this franchise keeps running. Do you know who likes this franchise? Cup Luke the Random Guy.
Yeah, he does this where it's like, do you know who also hates this thing? These people.
Landon the Knowledge Kids Fan 2K9.
Random people you've never heard of.
Reptile Guy 20.
Who
Luke
is
the
this?
Random Guy.
Luke the Random Guy. He's got 54 videos. Probably nothing too
Random
much.
Guy. Landon the Knowledge.
704 videos from Landon over here. Hang on. No, elusive user. Doesn't have an account anymore. It's all people calling him a loser. It's all people adding him and saying he's stupid and he's gay. I'm not finding his actual channel, unfortunately. Maybe he deleted his channel. Maybe he got mass reported by users. Doodle Bob Sand has some choice words for him, though.
Don't watch it. Just don't watch it. And it has this scary Walt Disney Home Entertainment 2007 logo in the beginning. If it's scared, trust me.
Trust him. I would listen to him. He knows about fear. He's the first name I think of in fear. You can't find local Landon there, but
Kids Fan 2K9. Reptile Guy 2011. MPIT.
1.7k videos on that one. Hang on. Here I wanted to get out of the fucking opinion community. They do 5-second videos that are a list of a bunch of fucking cartoons or other things, channels, TV channels, and you're supposed to argue in the comments about which one you like more than the others. That's what this channel does with 1,700 videos. I mean, among other things, you've got a Women's Day message, random little memes about my reaction to whatever. I beat up fuck my haters too. Good. It's good. Someone put him in his place. And then, yeah, it's mostly just this bullshit. It's this shit that shouldn't be a YouTube video, but They make it as a YouTube video, and you're supposed to click on this, and then you look at the one that you know, and you go, oh, I know Family Channel. They had stuff on it that I liked. That's the good one. And then you comment. Hypothetically, you would comment. That's not happening, though. A message to everyone. Happy Mario Day. A message to women. Well, a message to everyone. Happy Women's Day. What's your opinion on this game? What's your opinion on this movie? So is this like engagement farming? Do you really care? I don't understand why you would give a shit. Because there's not really any, there can't really be much money in like, what's your opinion on WcDonald's? There can't be much money in that, right? So this is just a person who makes these for some reason. I don't know why these are YouTube videos. It's not a YouTube video. It's just a fucking... It's just just like a tweet you could make. You could just make it a tweet. I don't understand why they like edit it into a video and render it. And I mean, maybe it's a very short process, but what the hell? What made them think that was the thing to do? There's so many channels like that.
YT. Objects 21. Jason's Video Game Chamber.
These are all the people that like Pokemon, by the way. This is going to be a very long list.
Brandon Alba. Milky Sprite. Ellis's Rapper Offline Videos channel. Jake's Foley. Flamer Gamer Master.
It's a whole lot. I guess there's a lot of people that like Pokemon, yeah.
Emily the Hirogaru Skypercure Fan 2008. And Sebastian Brens. They told me to put them in the spot. Do you know who loves this franchise? Tukin Time. He told me to put him in the spot. Do you know who...
Well, he's the extra special person who really extra loves Pokemon. I guess. He told him to put him in that spot. I guess. This is how they're structured. It's like those DeviantArt memes where, you know, you get like a template of like 4 or 5 characters, and it'll be like, you know, this is my zombie apocalypse group or whatever, and you slot in your different characters that fit the different roles of a zombie apocalypse movie. It's basically like that, I guess, but it's this type of video where they take that sort of format, very rigidly formatted. It's always this like, who likes it, who loves it, who hates it,
who's neutral to this franchise.
Oh, neutral too, right.
Satam Sonic yes, HBO Velma no.
Yeah, there's HBO Velma no. Saddam Sonic yes though. You know, that's what they mean by voting with their wallet. Is this a gotcha SpongeBob girl? God is dead. God's just dead, then. All right.
She told me to put her in the spot, but her thoughts are tolerated. And do you know who hates this franchise?
Tolerated.
Gabe the Slacker.
Gabe?
He makes grounded videos out of Ash Ketchum, but I can handle his thoughts.
I can handle his thoughts. I handle his opinion. He, him, his opinion. I can handle it.
So Pokemon rocks. And so does Dora the Explorer. But to anyone who hates the show, please handle my thoughts.
Please handle my opinions. Please do not bash my opinions. Please handle them. Handle the opinions.
South Park sucks. End of salute. Next.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this opinion bashing? Why are you opinion bashing? Why would you bash opinions like that? That's fucked. That's really fucked.
Salute. Phone number. After the phone number, salute. Zane Monroe, Zane the Gaming Boy. After the Zane Monroe,
Zayden Monroe, Zayden the Gaming Boy salute.
Into the Gaming Boy salute.
Say the whole name. That's amazing.
Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood.
Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. After the Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood salute.
And after the Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood salute. Martin Truex Jr.
Right, and this NASCAR racer. Okay, great. Good channel. This is just a great channel, man. I love Jay. This is good. Hang on, we gotta find another one of his videos. Let's see some more.
Hello everyone, it's Jay here once again, and I'm back with another rant.
We're going to rant on a user.
This time, it will be on Peter the Summer Fan 2002. Now let's get started, shall we? Peter the Summer Fan 2002. Oh my freaking god. This is one of the worst users I've ever seen in my entire life.
This user...
Let me give you reasons why I hate him so much. 1. Ever since I improved my behavior, he kept bullying me nonstop. 2. He rants on way too many preschool shows. even though I kind of do the same thing as well, but I don't rant on as many preschool shows as he does.
Listen, I ranted on 16 shows. He ranted on 17. That's over the line. That's over the line, dude. That's just showing a sign of you got some kind of problems or something. You got 17 shows you've ranted on. Come on, man.
3. He takes Cocomelon way to the frickin' extreme.
Way to the frickin' extreme. Absolutely. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll do bingo. We'll retrospectively add in spots if they're needed for Jay here for that last video. Hang on. I wasn't going to do user bingo today, but I mean, what the fuck was it built for if not this? Retroactively, please put in any spots that are needed. Didn't ask. Media franchise brand fan. Elusive user showed up. Probably some adult child friendships, but we're not certain of that. Today Junior. What was it, a Today Junior? I don't think there was a Today Junior. Bad Mike, though. He might be Canadian. He sounds Canadian. Beefing with child, most likely, but we'll wait for confirmation. This user only cares about social issue, blah, blah, blah. Racist. These two next to each other are going to be hard. Well, no, not. Surprisingly not, actually. These two next to each other might be real easy to get, actually. Opinion basher, for sure. This user, he said it. He did say it. Mentions evidence, never shows it. Lazy, traced OC. I think his OC is like, it's like a Powerpuff Girl or something, right? Lazy OC. 10-plus-year-old media. Not in this video. All right, we won't click that one yet. No mom yet. Whiny voice for sure. I think he's a brony. I'll click off if I'm wrong. Can anybody confirm he's a brony? And then I'm not clicking either of these ones. Neither of those are relevant. Ominous past. I'm going to say ominous past because he did mention how he improved his behavior, which implies that at some point the behavior was real bad. All right, we're good. We're good on the bingo. Let me set up the page properly here. There we go.
Treats it like it's worse than COVID-19. 4. He claimed that Ran moised the Princess Eva and told Drama Fan bashed his opinion on Cocomelon when he's actually giving out criticism. 5.
What?
His commentaries are awful. My commentaries are way better than his. 6. He makes too many false ripoff claims. For example, he claims that Cartoonito is a ripoff of Cartoon Network. Like, dude, just because both shows have cartoon in it doesn't make it a ripoff. Besides, Cartoonito is just
Careful with that one. He almost said something else. That would be a great name for like Toonrific Tariq's side channel, you know, but Cartoonito is the name of it, right?
Block of Cartoon Network.
Okay.
7th, in his Christmas Yes Sunday No rant, he says he's not going to make any more false ripoff claims yet. In his Too Loud rant, he said that Too Loud was a ripoff to the Loud House, which proves that he is a massive hypocrite.
Is that related to Too Mad at all?
And also, just because both shows have the word loud in the title doesn't make it a ripoff. 8. He threatens to feed dogs chocolate. Like, for example...
It's such a random thing to throw in here. Number 8. He's gonna bother Wario.
In his Blue's Clues rant, he threatened to feed Blue chocolate, making him a Christmas Yes Sunday No wannabe. 9. He uses the smoke pot, eat poop for dinner.
Yeah, I'm giving him a Today Junior. Get fucking on with it. Come on now.
Drink pee when you're thirsty. Go to school, go naked when it's time for schoolwork.
Fucking what?
Uses the smoke pot, eat poop for dinner. Drink pee when you're thirsty. Go to school, go naked when it's time for school. Wear opposites no and jack off when they're bored term.
One more time.
He uses the smoke pot, eat poop for dinner, drink pee when you're thirsty, go to school, go naked when it's time for school, wear opposites no and jack off when they're bored term.
I hear the last couple words for sure. Right, he uses that term in his rants, that well-known term, right. That term. It's a term of endearment, really.
10th. He did.
Hang on. Yeah, no, you're right.
When they're bored, dinner, drink. He uses the smoke pot, eat poop for dinner, drink
Smoke pot, eat poop for dinner,
pee when you're thirsty,
drink pee when you're thirsty,
go to school naked
go to school naked
when it's time for school,
when it's time for school, wear diapers,
and jack off when they're bored.
do diapers, jack off when they're bored. There's some words that are hard to interpret there, but
Board term.
I mostly got it.
Erminus rant, which that term is very, very disgusting. 10th, he claims that I bash opinions, yet he bashes opinions himself, which proves that he's a hypocrite.
This user is also the opinion basher.
11th, he featured Lincoln Loud in his Too Loud rant, and he featured Stan Marsh in his Zovan, I can't pronounce that show's name rant. Like, dude, you cannot feature fictional characters in your videos because they're not real. Even just like what Sunny Day Yes Game of Thrones No does. Even though I still like Sunny Day Yes Game of Thrones No. 12, his summer school.
Who are these fucking users? This is gonna have to be a new space on the bingo, clearly. We're seeing a pattern. There's been like 3 of them so far. Something X. Like X, yes, Y, no. That's like the new username thing, I guess. I mean, I say new, this is from 9 months ago. That's just something new that I'm noticing here. Is that type of username. There's a few of those here. And one of them, I mean, it's unintelligible what he's fucking saying. Or is that just unintelligent? It's unknown what he's fucking saying, but I can definitely hear something yes, Game of Thrones no. Yeah, Ramsay Bolton is back. It's back. It's never over. It's never over. Never be game over.
Full series is not that great. 13. He made a commentary out of my commentary on his rant on Peppa Pig, proving that he can't take criticism. 14th.
He can't handle opinions!
Even blocks people who give him criticism, which proves that he can't take criticism whatsoever.
He cannot handle opinions!
15th. He used to put fictional characters in a like and hate spot in his rants and salutes, but thank
my God, he was bothering Wario.
God he stopped doing that.
He was probably annoying Waluigi.
16th. He treats the Loud House like it's a gift from God. And also, he claims that Pucka is his favorite show when it should be the Loud House. 17th. In his commentary on my Dragon Tail salute, he called me a retard. Which
man, jeez. Yeah. He might be right. I don't know.
Which is offensive towards people with disabilities, like autism and ADHD. And 18th. His content is awful altogether.
Number 18, his content is just all bad. Okay, this is a really good user rant.
His first 2 channels got turned. So that's all the reasons why I don't trust that user.
That user, right. Because his channels got... those reasons. That's the reasons, right.
Do you know who likes this user? Landon, the W Knowledge Kids.
Landon, no! Landon's got a clown emoji. Landon's living in clown world right now. What the hell is this? This is a different Landon account. This is also someone from 2K9, so it's a fucking child. So
and 2K9,
child adult friendship.
And Brandon Alba. They told me to put them in the spot, but I can handle their thoughts.
I can handle their thoughts.
Do you know who hates this show? Cup Luke Thoran.
Show. You forgot for a moment that the person you're talking to is a human and not a television show with words. A television show who talks to you, I guess. All right.
This user, Cup Luke Thoran.
This user.
And do you know who hates this show?
Because he said show by mistake. He had to correct himself.
Cup Luke Thoran. This user.
This
Cup Luke the random guy. Object 21. Walter Tamayo, JJ the Hershey Chocolate Fan 2006.
That was a good new this user. That was a very angry this user.
It's the show. Cup Luke the this user.
This user! That's a good one.
Cup Luke the random guy. Objects 21. Walter Tamayo, JJ the Hershey Chocolate Fan 2006. MPITYT. Chips. Buzz 293 fan.
Oh no! When you got Bus on your against you, what are you gonna do? I'm so close to giving myself a bingo, and it would be the first bingo I've had in a little bit. So you know what? We're gonna go a little longer on Jay Kizer and see if I can get him beefing with a child. I'm gonna look up Rant. I need to see if he beefs with a child. Jay Kizer got 23,000 views on this one here. 23,000 views on this one. It's an hour long. It's his commentary, I guess, on someone else. Look at this fucking video. Look at this.
What's up, people on YouTube?
What's up,
It's Jay here, and I'm back with another commentary. For this commentary, it's going to be on Harry Struck the Go Animator's video where Caillou receives a punishment day on his birthday.
His birthday, right.
Boy, won't this video suck? Because I felt bad for Caillou when he got tortured in that video. And I, of course, don't feel like featuring anybody. Why? Because when I tried to put in text-to-speech voices, my Chromebook kept freezing.
Oh, so we don't get any fun, cool guests in this one. We don't, unfortunately, get to have Bugs Bunny as a fun, extra bonus guest. That's a shame.
But anyways, folks, grab your popcorn.
We're supposed to be looking, by the way, at this, this is a PNG tuber. He's, like, swapping between still frames of his PNG avatar. But this is the way that a lot of these people do it when they're super, super low effort and low budget, I guess. I mean, there's no budget involved, but they just switch between tabs. We're supposed to be looking at this image over here. This is the thing we're mainly, that's the main image we're supposed to focus on right now.
Bad for Caillou when he got tortured in that video. And I, of course, don't feel like featuring anybody. Why? Because when I tried to put in text-to-speech voices, my Chromebook kept freezing. But anyways, folks, grab your popcorn, have a friend come over, grab your pepperoni pizza, grab your potato chips,
Pepperoni pizza.
grab your soda, grab your water, grab your juice, turn on the projector,
Grab your bingo, take a bingo, have a bingo, enjoy your bingo.
sit back and relax on the sofa, and enjoy the commentary.
Now, is this going to be a two-screen video, or is this going to use the two screens technology? I don't know. This video contains ear rape scenes, very blood scenes, and very violent content that is not made for kids. While this video includes characters from TV shows for children, it is a parody show intended for older audiences. Oh, I see. Please, God, do not attempt any of this in real life.
Okay, let's talk about the warning. What
Trigger warnings are cringe.
I just saw in the warning were excuses. One example is that you claim that you don't support child abuse. Dude, you do support child abuse. Because in your other punishment day videos on Caillou, what you did to Caillou, that was child abuse. And you could go to
It's a cartoon.
jail if you do that to a child in real life.
Well, he says he doesn't do it to children in real life, so
And
what's the
also,
difference?
I think you're going to give Caillou brutal punishments that are child abuse.
Well, it's a cartoon that some idiot's making to be edgy on the internet. I don't know.
I hope this doesn't happen, because if it does, I will just be very angry. And also, I'm going to skip the intro on the Caillou Gets Grounded intro because no one cares about them.
So this is a rant by any other name. It's a commentary, but it's still just a rant over this thing. Gotcha. Grab your insert food. Yeah, maybe. Please play the video. Come on, buddy.
Enjoy the show or you will get a punishment day on your birthday.
Oh my god.
Nigga.
What did you just...
What the fuck are we watching, chat? What is happening? We just got a text-to-speech N-word. And it's just him clicking around to show us this. This is the worst. And there's so many videos that are just like this. There's so many people that have decided that this is acceptable, like anybody would ever watch this who isn't like hemorrhaging brain liquids from the ears this is not a good video. That should go without saying.
Enjoy the show or you will get a punishment day on your birthday.
He'll cut to another video where he has specifically queued up an exact perfect moment where a character will say, "What?" And then he'll cut away from that video to a different video. It's like, you could just edit the video. I don't know. I don't know that it would be that much harder to just edit that in. You have the video, you have it exactly where you want it. It feels like this would be harder to do. He's not saying anything. He's not even saying anything. Not even saying words. Because he doesn't have the rant sona up yet, so he's not allowed to say anything.
Enjoy the show.
When the rant sona comes back, he'll be allowed to speak and have opinions about all this.
Or you will get a punishment day on your birthday.
Got another cool reaction image here. He knew exactly which ones to open, too, at any given time. Not Evanescence Imaginary, which he's listened to all of. But he knew exactly which one to open, which was this specific tab, which was going to have this Friday Night Funkin' meme, so that he could play it at this exact moment in time.
Are you freaking kidding me right now, Boris? Why did you send us a punishment taker? All because we don't enjoy your video. You should know that by now that people have the right to not enjoy your videos, your Glenner's videos, if we don't want to. And also, that proves that you support child abuse. Why don't we ever stop with the punishment day threats? I mean, you can't just jump out of the screen and just give us a punishment day. And that also proves that you act like Paper Luigi 99. When will you ever stop?
All right. I agree. No, I mean, he says it. He says what we're all thinking. Boris is the new enemy in town. Yeah. I don't know who Boris is. I guess he's maybe the character in the video, because the uploader is Harry Strack. So who the fuck's Boris? This is what happens in those videos. Bugs Bunny shocked.jpg from desicomments.com. Desicomments.com? Is that like where you get your Bobs and Vagine comments? Is that like a website for funny comments of that nature? I don't know. But yeah, so that's what happens in those kinds of grounded videos. I mean, he's not wrong to point out that it's a little fucking weird. You know, it's like graphic violence, but it's not even graphic violence. It's just hinted at in a very sadistic way. It's not funny. It's kind of like the consequences of an Itchy and Scratchy type of thing. It's like, yeah, I mean, those had like humor to them. Those are obvious parodies, but like, you know, the Tom and Jerry kind of deal, it always had like humor. It was comic cartoon violence of the Roadrunner outrunning fucking the Wile E. Coyote, but, you know, now it's like, I mean, I guess people just didn't get the memo of like writing it to be a joke, so you just get these where it's just a kid wakes up and a fucking chainsaw falls in his face, and I guess that's funny. Yeah, I mean, there's just certain people who parents should not have no parent should have plopped their child in front of televisions. It's just that some got less unscathed, some got more unscathed than others. And some of them are like this, who, they wound up being like grounded children, and that's how that happened.
Boris? What the hell? You just set up a trap while you tried to dismember Caillou. See what I mean, Harry? I told you that proves that you support child abuse, so don't lie to me ever again, okay?
Jesus Christ.
God, I hate it when Harry Strack the Guanimator adds bleep censors as its videos. It's so irritating.
Yeah, it's really fucking gay.
It also proves that he acts like Chris Animate.
Oh, not Chris Animate.
Dismembered my head. My clock awoken me, but I'm still suspended from school.
Huh.
The thing I did has put it up that torture track. I can stand my dead torture and the fuck out of me non-stop that I'm a...
It's unknown what the fuck he's even saying.
Yeah, Caillou, I can't stand Harry Strack the Guanimator making too many Punishment Day videos non-stop.
That one...
Holy crap, isn't today December 2nd?
Is that a dick on the cake?
Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Today is my birthday.
Yeah, you know, the chainsaw on the face wasn't great, but the birthday? I'm down for that.
Well, if that's the case, happy birthday, Caillou.
Yes.
Caillou.
He had a whole special happy birthday Bugs Bunny here for happy birthday, Caillou. Great.
I can't wait to see what birthday presents that I've gotten for my birthday this year. That's cool, Pet. My family has made me special breakfast, special cards, birthday cake, and etc.
So the person who made this beautiful art, you know, maybe there's some criticisms that could be levied toward this, right? You know, the guy's commentating on it and he's like, this isn't a very good video, and I agree. I agree this video is not really very good, generally. You know, neither is the one commentating on it here, but really neither is mine either, so it's really just never-ending cycle of problems. Yeah, it's not a good video, but it's like they're all like this. I don't know how you did... I don't know, who gives a shit? There's one of these that's like a little worse than some of them. They're all bad. They're all bad. I don't know. I find it hard to care, particularly. Although it is entertaining. Sadly, I don't think that's him beefing with a child.
Hi, everyone.
I don't think that's him beefing with a child. I still don't think he's beefing with a child. I mean, there's probably been some child beef happening. I mean, it's probably been happening somewhere. But all the people he's mainly making commentaries on are adults. You know, as far as I can tell. He's got other Go Animate people. He's got Donkey Hody. He's got a rant about the Loud House. He's handling his hate for Sean the Gotcha Viander's rant on him. That was 2 years ago. So that's cool. Yeah, I mean, sadly, well. No, this isn't beefing though. That's not beefing. There's one here that's Ryan the Animator 2007's rant on Dinosaur Train, but he's just commentating on it. I don't know that he's really going to be beefing at him. This is from a few years ago.
Hey guys, Jay Kizer here once again, and welcome to another commentary video.
Welcome.
But this time, it's going to be on Ryan the Animator's rant on Dinosaur Train. And just to let you know that I'm using Homer Simpson for the next 3 commentaries that I'm going to do.
Why are you doing that?
This rant is going to suck because it has a bunch of invalid reasons to hate Dinosaur Train.
Okay, no, this is beefing with a child. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a bingo. He's beefing with a 2007. He's beefing with a 2007 over their hatred of Dinosaur Train. We did it. And I mean, like, you know, you could maybe also throw on, he's potentially also Canadian. One of these people a lot of them have sounded like they could either be huge dork Americans or just Canadians. And I'm not sure. No evidence so far. 10 plus year old media. Maybe. A little bit of that. You know, not too many of these, but yeah, beefing with child, bad Mike, media franchise brand fan, lazy traced or recolored OC. His OC is just a Powerpuff Girls character. And I'm going to say Brony. I'm not seeing anything to dispute Brony. That Brony is a little tenuous. But, like, there's definitely at least one of these people so far that's been a Brony. I would say if this guy isn't, if Jay isn't, then one of the people we've looked at is probably a Brony. And I don't even think this guy isn't. I think he might be. I'm just not sure. Great. We got it.
Even though I do like Dinosaur Train nowadays because I love dinosaurs. Anyways, let's begin the commentary, shall we, folks?
Dinosaur Train. More like faggot hell.
Was that the best insult you got there? And also, for you...
What was the insult?
Dinosaur Train. More like faggot hell.
Oh. It's a pretty good insult. Yeah, I like it. I think it's good. Because, like, you know, what would you... Dinosaur Train, more like AIDS... gay or something. Like, I don't know. That's a good one. You don't see that one. No one would have expected that one.
Was that the best insult you got there? And also, for using that homophobic slur, you're offending gay people.
He even said that he even said the word that's mean to gays.
Stop using that word.
Stop using that word.
Oh my god, this show sucks.
How does it suck? Can you explain why?
This show is about the dinosaur and the train, and they like to go on failure adventures.
Bruh. The failure adventures term is getting old.
The term.
The characters are niggers.
Oh, no, you just can't. Now this is going far too far in a few places. Why would you even make a commentary on this, fellow?
The failure adventures term is getting old.
You know, I don't understand.
The characters are niggers.
No, I didn't. I paused it, but it didn't pause in time. I clicked it, and then there was a delay. Oh my god, I'm yicking out!
What you just said is extremely racist.
Marge, you just said the N-word! Oh my god, homie! He's not even black!
Stop.
Whoa, man, you can't say that word! I'm gonna start saying it now, too!
No, Bart, don't do it!
Stop using the N-word, you racist idiot!
Boy, stop being racist!
They are annoying.
How are they annoying? Can you explain, please?
Anyway, the animation is fuck.
How's the animation? And also, be careful on what you say. There could be kids watching this video, you know.
Oh my god, be careful about what you say. This is like what people... Oh god. The users are our dark future. This is the thing. You look at this and this is like what... I know it's conspiratorial, but this is what, like, the types of people want. This is what certain types of people want the internet to be like. It's like, whoa, watch what you say! There might be kids watching somewhere! Oh my god! Just like this like sanitized, this super sanitized, everyone handling opinions baby show bullshit. That's the way it's supposed to be now. We need to all, it's, you know, if you're mean to someone, that's harassment. So, you know, you gotta be nice about each other's opinions. You gotta handle each other's opinions, because it's the internet. You don't want to hurt people. It's the internet. Come on. This is so funny watching this, like, oh, be careful what you say. There might be children. Yeah, there might be. Better be careful you don't say any horrible, horrible slurs around the children. That would just be terrible. I would not condone that.
The stories are lame.
How are the stories lame?
Oh, the stories are lame. You can't say that. That's just going too far. That's a bashing opinions. Don't do that.
Can you explain why?
Isn't Dinosaur Train for 5-year-olds? Well, yeah, probably. I've never fucking heard of this. It's Jim Henson. I assume it's like, you know, a Muppet thing or something. It's probably like Sesame Street adjacent. I mean, not necessarily, but it most likely is. I don't know what it is. This isn't informing me in any way that it is good. It's just like this guy learned about like debate on Reddit or something, and so he knows that he can't allow someone to have the wrong opinion on the internet, which is based. I agree. But he also doesn't like really have any reason to be arguing, so it's just this stupid idiot's like troll video. It's not real. It's just a bunch of like, the characters are N-words and just stupid shit. And then this guy's acting like it's a big serious deal, and he's like, do you have a fact to back that up? Not an argument, not an argument. You know, all this kind of fucking Stephen Molyneux shit. And, you know, it's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing.
The theme song is damn trash.
It's like Coco Melon
And
shit.
how is the theme song trash exactly?
Thank God this show got canceled in 2020.
It's not canceled yet, Ryan the Animator. So
this is official beef with children again, by the way, because this guy, I don't know how old Jay Kizer was at the time, but this was 3 years ago, ranting about 2007 guys rant. I mean, that's like, what? That's like, you know, 15 or something, maybe, I guess. So, beefing with a child, beefing with a teenager, arguing with kids about Mario or whatever on the internet, about Dinosaur Train, whatever.
Are you that stupid, Ryan the Animator? It's not canceled, idiot.
Idiot!
Do you know who likes this show?
Just imagine, like, you really think you've laid the smackdown on someone. You've made your video where you call them an idiot and you point your camera at your Homer Simpson gifs, and that's gonna fucking tell them. They're gonna know. They're gonna feel the anger you're trying to communicate through that image, through that Homer Simpson arms full. Everybody's gangster till Homer Simpson fucking folds his arms, you know?
Do you know who?
Idiot.
Everyone's gangster till Homer calls you an idiot.
Do you know who likes this show? Sid the Science Kid.
He queued up a Reddit meme. He queued up a Reddit meme from like fucking 12, 15 years ago. Okay, this was 3 years ago at the time, so I mean, it's like, you know, 10, 11, 12 years ago, whatever. A while back, Reddit meme. Really valid Reddit meme.
How many times do I have to tell you? Fictional characters don't have opinions!
Yeah, you can't bash the fictional... What? When was that even a thing? What are you talking about?
Do you know who likes this show? Sid the Science Kid.
I don't know who that is. Is that not a real... How do you know that's not just a user who's calling themselves Sid the Science Kid? Maybe there's a person in a show called that, but like maybe there's a user who's just called himself that. But he's decided that can't be.
And do you know who hates this show? Jay Kizer.
Well, that's true, apparently. He does hate it.
Are you really?
We also have Dan the Animator up here. The word animate really, you know, they really put that in Go Animate, and people really got it in their mind that they were a real cartoonist. Well, they got Go Animate. They did. Boris's decision over here.
Are you really that stupid? I recently lost my hatred on this show due to the fact that I love dinosaurs so much. Don't get me wrong,
Sid the Science Kid was another baby show. I got that it was a character or something, but I think it might be also a user. It's possible. There's no way to know it's not, but I mean, I also don't take this. It's not like this person who's making this video has a lot of integrity to not just make up a new user, you know, fake a user and claim that a TV show character likes his thing or whatever. I don't know. Okay, Ryan is bad. Ryan is a child who can be trusted no longer. We've been beefing with him, and he's had it too good for too long. So we're gonna move along. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the first look into Jay Kizer. He's one of the most perplexing and confounding users in the world, and expect some more Jay Kizer in the future. This is just the first 2 streams where I ever looked at him. I mean, we haven't even seen his face yet, and that's going to be a real treat for all the ladies in the audience. If you want to check out more wonderful stream moments like this, you know, consider liking and subscribing if you haven't yet. Thank you very much to my $20 and up excellent dudes on Patreon: Iron, Jolie, Doomed, Tapeface YT, Dunk, Darth, Viper Mutt, Hitori Senshi, Taylor, Lowlord, Sid Static, and my top boy, Xylax. Thank you all for supporting me. We got more silly nonsense on the way, so I hope you lock the fuck in, people. It's user boy summer. It's happening. Take it easy, people. Penis.